We are recording. We are recording.
Hello, welcome back to part 2. I'm ready to start filming. And there we go. Well,
Okay, here we go. Rock and roll. Focus, camera, focus. So we are on the 7th continent. We've explored this little part up here, and we've seen that there's a body, and we've managed to recuperate a cog. Another thing we can do is we could go up here and explore and see what's up here. It would cost us some energy, as you can see if I go in closely like that. And yeah, I'll just do that for the fun of it. Okay, so I'm going to spend 1 energy. I take 1 card, turn it over. I got some blowpipes and I have a success, but I didn't need any success. So yay, I got a blowpipe. That's how many cards in my hand. I got 4 cards in my hand. Ooh, that's useful. I will get rid of the wall paint. I'm going to discard the wall paint to take the blowpipes into my hand, because that might be useful. And I would like to do some stuff as well. Build the bolus, peut-être. Peut-être, he said, c'est parler en français. Okay, so I've successfully explored, and now I have to go and find card number 18. What am I thinking of? 24. Here we go. We have 1 card, number 18. Let's put these back. I might have to put the camera down. It might be easier to put the camera down and find the card quicker. And then there's less blank space. Card number 18. It says that I have reached the north end of the island. I have no idea how much time it would take me to reach viable land. But one thing is for certain. If you stay on this arid rock, you are bound to starve to death. We turn the card over. The sea is calm. The many reefs would wreck. Yeah. Any craft trying to approach will leave the island. Okay, so if I build a raft, it's going to wreck it. However, you might be able to swim through. The water looks clean and blue, and there's nothing dangerous there. If I tried to swim, this little red staircase symbol means that if I exited here, I would be exiting this island and putting all this island away, and then starting a new zone. So I'd be like, it's like a portal, you know, like in Skyrim, where you go through a door, the whole world loads a new section. Okay, if I'm successful, I take card 25. If I'm not successful, I will tire. Okay, so I could swim. And that requires a swimming action, a boating action. Let's have a look what it's called. It's called... There's anchor. I can't find the anchor for the life of me. Oh, there it is. Swim or navigate. There it is. So I could do that if I wanted to. But you know what? I'm going to show you some movement. So I'm going to go back to here, because I need to. To go here, I need to spend 1 energy, so I have to draw a card. I don't need any successes. I've got some rudimentary flint. I will... This would help me make a fire, which could be useful. Okay, what I'll do then? Yeah. I will... 4 cards. 1, 2... 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. I'm going to get rid of that. You learn by doing. Let's put these cards out so I can see them. These are not made. You'll see what happens when they are made. So I've successfully moved from here to here. And for my next action, I am going to explore here. So again, I turn this card over. It doesn't cost any actions. And I've got fumaroles, which is a new form of venting. There are fumaroles between you and where you are heading. You notice that these larger numbers of spurt out less. You notice how Barry cannot read English even though it is written in English. You notice how these large numbers spurt less frequency from the ground. Okay. So there we go. There's some holes spurting stuff. Okay, and this is an action I have to do immediately. I have to do this. Okay, I could spend no energy and I don't need no successes. Okay. Okay, so I need to move. Okay, take card either 34 if I am to walk towards the yellow ringed holes, or card 35 if I wish to walk towards the white ringed holes. Okay, so I'm going to have a look. Again, some of the clues are in the images here. Now, the white ring holes seem to be spurting 1 smoke, whereas the green ringed holes seem to be spurting 2 smoke. So I think there's the less frequency of me if I go into the white holes than there is for me going on the green holes. Or yellow, as they're poked here. Yellow holes if I want to walk on the white. So I'm going to take card 35. Camera, down! Trees, down! Okay, card 35, go through all these cards, look at these cards, all over the place. Card 35, there we have one, card 35. Okay, card 35, here we go. You wait for the right moment and rush towards the white ring holes. A boiling steam does not begin to spurt. Oh god. The boiling steam does not begin spurting from the ground again until you are far, far away in a galaxy nobody cares about. There you go, I survived and I get another experience card. Woohoo! And this will tell me how to play the game some more. It's another tip. Okay, against the group's advice, Enrique tried to climb the rocky cliffs without a rope. After 4 grueling hours, a decision was made to stop searching for his body. Ooh, here you go. This little red lock symbol, it means that you will have to wait until you have the appropriate equipment before you can do the lock action. So there you go. It's a tip. It tells you how to play the game. This goes into our backpack with our other stuff. Whee! Okay, and as you notice at the top here, this is a temporary, this is like a sand timer thing, which means that this card is just played very quickly and then it's disposed of very quickly, like so. Okay, and now because we've gone here successfully, we can reveal that card number 3 goes there. And in card number 3 it says the soil is totally barren here. The only plants in the surroundings are a bunch of red seaweed. Over there, puffs of smoke keep spurting out from the ground. You remember those puffs of smoke? And from time to time, if you're looking, you're falling, you will find me. And swirling around dead seagull. I'm totally thrown there. Sorry, my English is terrible, even though I am English. So I now place this card here, and I should really show you in this nice big screen here. We can see there's something to examine here. There's something to look at, go to down here. We can go west, east, back to where we are, and south. Again, there's stone that we can use, so I'm going to put that there for the big camera over here. Hello, big camera. And now I'm going to explore, and to get here again, I need 1 action to move there successfully. So I use 1 card. I have a club. Oh, another nice weapon. Ooh, I might replace the bolus with the club because it's a one-time use. It would give me 5 successes, but I can only use it once. And this little dice symbol at the top here tells you how many times you can use it. And it's a skill. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this because I know that I won't be able to keep it for long. So these are still 4 ideas that I have roaming around my head. I have not created anything yet. Okay, but that's going to change. I need to put another Fog of War card there, and that's not Fog of War, and another Fog of War card there. There we go. So what am I going to do next? I'm going to look up here. I'm going to explore. This is going to cost me 1 action. So I use 1 card, and I don't need any successes, and we have a bow. Now I'm getting the good ideas. Oh dear, what am I going to do? The bow is with skill. That's with vigilance, the keyword there. It'll give me 2 successes if I roll a 7. If I pull a 7 out from one of these cards. So, I might replace. Yes, I might replace that with this. Yeah, I'm going to replace the bow pipes with the bow. Yes, I'm going to do that. So that goes in the discard pile. Okay. So I've successfully investigated this area here, number 10. I am reading it right. Let's get card number 10 out. There is just one card number 10, and here it is. The bright red seaweed is clinging tightly to the rock. Perhaps it is edible. Let's have a look. You tear a piece of seaweed and give it a taste. As soon as your tongue starts tickling, you spit it out. However, it is flexible, strong, and it might prove useful. Yay! Seaweed! Woohoo! I now have red seaweed, which whenever I use it, it gives me a string resource or rope resource. And as you see, that arrow goes there, which relates to the there and there. Cool! So, whenever I'm on a space where there's red seaweed, I know that it gives me rope. So, this location here gives me stone resource and rope resource, which leads me over here to make some stuff. I'm going to make some stuff, he says. I am going to make... I'll make 2 things. I'll make this club. Okay, to make this club, I would need some wood, some stone, and some rope. And the location I'm in gives me stone, and it also gives me rope because of the red seaweed. It's not the red weed from War of the Worlds, no. And I haven't got any wood. Okay. Normally to build this, it would cost me 3 action cards. But because I've got the stone and because I've got the rope, that's -1 each. So I only have to draw 1 action card. I don't need any successes. And then I can make this club. It's cool, huh? So, I take 1 card. I reveal it. It's not a success. It's another Fighting Fury. So I can add that to my hand now because this is now an item that I've constructed. And I add this dice, number 3, because that's what it says at the top here. This is its durability. Every time I use the club, the durability of it will drop down to 1 and drop down eventually to 1. And then once you've used it again, it will be destroyed. Ha! What a shame. But that's good then. Yeah, that's good. I've made a club. I'm going to do a second thing. I am going to build the rudimentary flint as well. Again, it costs normally 1 to make and no successes. But because I'm in a zone where there is stone everywhere, it costs me nothing. So I have to draw 1 card though. No, don't. Which side did I put my chewing gum this morning? So there we go, dice. We put dice level 2. So I have 2 items, and they're both aggressive. I didn't think about that. What I could do is I could combine these items together. Because they share the same keyword, aggressive and aggressive, I could combine them. Because you can only have a certain amount of objects per turn. Per game, depending on the players. Let's go over to here to the old leather couch here. Okay, so in a 1-player game, I can build 4 items, hence there are 4 dice. In a 3-player game, each player can only have 2 items, but you can combine them together. So in total, that's 4x4, 4, 8, 16. I can have 16 items, whereas here I would have 6 maximum. The good thing is when you combine things together. So let's say we made these 2 now. We combine these together because they've got the same keyword. The result of you only need the 1 dice then. This result of this dice gets added to this one. But the only problem is now, if I use the rudimentary flint, it will take the value of this down to 4. And then if I use the club, it will take it down to 3. So once this item breaks, you break everything. Everything gets broken. Everything breaking but you. Okay, let's put my satchel back over there. How are we doing for time? We're doing good for time. Got another 10-15 minutes. Okay, so yay! I've built some stuff, so you know how stuff gets built. Woohoo! Haha, what are we going to do now? Okay, we're going to go over to... Maybe we should check out this dead seagull, because you can see it's a dead seagull. The hole in my seagull was letting in water. Okay, I'm not going to draw a card for that. I'm just going to leave that as it is. And so success. I succeeded. Let's go over here to the cards. Here are the cards. And I need card number 13. Oh, we have 2 number 13s. So we have a decision to make. We don't have a decision, but this will randomize the event. I mean, God forbid if there were 4 number 13s and 4 different things would come. Like maybe the seagull would come back to life as a zombie seagull and poke out my eyes. Which one should I take? This one. Okay. Groovy. It's groovy, baby. Okay. I walk closer towards the dead seagull. As I get close, the ground spurts a fumo. Yeah, it spoots some stuff, laddie, which severely burns me, so I get injured. Uh-oh. All characters involved get injured. So if there were more people coming with me to examine that, we'd all take an injury card. So here we go. We take an injury card. And as I said, every time you receive an injury card and you already have some kind of injury, I have tired, I now have to discard a card from here over to the discard pile. Okay, so the next time I take a card, I will discard 2 cards from the action deck. The good thing is that I can never take another tired, or I can never take another injured, but I could take a paranoid. And if there are any other events, injuries, like I think there is going to be in the final game, like poisoned and stuff, you'll take them instead as well. So I need to heal to get rid of this card, and I need to, so I could take another tired card, but I wouldn't have it in front of me. I would just take 2 action card damage. Poo. That was not very good. I don't like that. Okay, my discard pile for green cards is going to be here then. See, if I'd pulled the other card, I would have got some food and been injured. Okay, card is banished from the game. Right, Mr. Mannering. What am I doing now? I'm going to go and explore down here because there's not much else to do. Okay, so I turn this card over. Oh, it's all doom and gloom for me. Sprain! I could sprain myself. There are holes in the rocky ground ahead. Watch my step. You certainly don't want to sprain your ankle. Okay. So again, I have to do an immediate action. I have to be aware that there's something ahead and I need to have a success. I don't have any cards on me which will help me out in this regard. So I can either take an injury or I can be careful. I'm going to be very careful and I'm going to draw 2 cards. 1 card which gives me half a success and 2 cards which give me half a success. Oh dear. And you can't join them together. No. Okay. Which means my foot gets stuck in a hole and you will violently twist your ankle. All characters involved get injured. Well, I'm already injured. So I take 2 cards from the action deck and these go into the discard pile. Already. Yummy, huh? I might take the Nerves of Steel. The Nerves of Steel card, return your state or tired or scared. Okay, and this one, you see it's scared. You can be scared as well as paranoid. I might take this. Return your state, tired or scared. Knowledge is power. Yeah, I'm going to take that card for now. Discard pile. My discard pile's chunking up. This card gets discarded there. And then we have to place card number 6 down the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have card number 6 here. There is no smoke here, and plants are abundant. Some moss and even a few bamboo canes line the area. This is nice. Yeah, see, we have some bamboo here. Okay, we have some flowers. We have something to spot here. Some animal tracks, some bamboo. It's really nice. The thing is, it's going to cost us 2 action points to get here now. So let's put that down there like so. Okay, and I will travel there. Hey, I'm going to travel there like that, and it's going to cost me 2 action points. So I take 2 cards, 1, 2. I look at them. I choose which one if I want to keep any of them. That could be useful. Breast armor. Okay, yep. I'm going to take the breast armor, and I will get rid of Fighting Fury there with bloody on it. Instead, I'll just have that one there. And then this remembered card goes in the discard as well. Okay, and then we have to put another Fog of War there. Okay, now I'm going to do this quickly. Spoiler alert! If you look very closely into my eye, look into my eye, Hudson, you can see a number. Now, if you can see a number hidden in the area, you take that card. So we're looking for number 14. There it is, because that is number 14. You frighten a little crab, and it rushes into the tunnel hidden along the vegetation. And then you basically replace this card with this card. Spoiler! As you can see, there's a little difference there. You can see that there's a zone now that we can search. So this card goes there. This card goes in the bin. Not literally. And Dimitri, he is there now. Right. Okay, I'm going to try this Nerves of Steel thing before I get hurt anymore. I've got the tired, so I could, if I get 1 success, get rid of my tired state. So I'm going to try that. So I'm going to say draw 1 card and hopefully get 1 success. I failed, but I got a torch, and my Nerves of Steel goes in the bin. I should have gone 2. I should have gone 2. You're a fool. Macro's fool. Okay. With that done, I'm going to. Ooh, what am I going to do? I'm going to. I might make some. No, have I got? Yeah, I've got the rudimentary flint here. Thing is, if I use it, I'll discard this card. Put fire, same terrain as... Yeah. Okay. And that should be a 5, not a 6. Sorry. 2 plus 3 is 5. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Thinks I'm going to do that, and I'm going to eat some food. I'm going to show you how food works, okay? I'm here. I'm going to make a fire with my rudimentary flint. All I have to do is draw 1 or more cards and have 1 success. So I'm going to draw 2 cards because I'm feeling cursed at the moment. Very cursed. 1 card and I have a success. 2 cards and I have a success. So it's 2 successes. Brilliant. I made a fire, which means I discard this card. And because I used the thing, it goes down to 4. And I take the fire token. This is not the real fire token, which is going to be in the game, but that puts it there. And I've got my club still. It's these 2 cards. I've got to decide what to do with these 2 cards. Should I keep one, throw them both away? I will throw them both away. See, there's lots and lots of ideas that are in this game, and they will help you out in different ways. And you know, again, the different types of combinations of items that you can construct at a certain time will let you access certain areas. So let's do this. I'm going to search. Number 16. I'll do this and then I'll have to take a pause. A pause for thought. There's 2 16s. 3 16s. Yeah, there's 3 16s. Right, let's take these 2. And I'm going to have to choose one of these dudes. Doesn't matter which one I choose. I always say, there is something there. Following the fugitive crab, with your eyes you notice the gleam at the entrance at the hole. You crouch and sink your hand in to take the object. This hunt. Okay, as you slide your arm into the tunnel, you hear a worrying grinding noise coming from it. You take out your hand in a hurry and let yourself recover from the fright before trying again. Okay, I've got to do a test. A mind test. I noticed you draw 2 cards and needed success. So 1, 2. I needed success. There's half. There's another half. Oh, but they work together. I got a full one. Yay! I succeeded. So it means I can try again. This card goes into discard. Okay, so I take the other 16 card and realise. Let's put those in discard pile as well. And realise that I found another cog. Cool. I found another cog. The small metal gear wheel you found in the lair of the crab. I'll put that over there. Okay. And then... that's it. Yeah, I could search 16 again. Yeah, as you see, sorry, I mucked up there. I should have said that I was searching again second time. Again, it didn't cost me any actions and I didn't need any successes to search. See, if I search now, I'd have to draw this 16 gold card, turn that over. You insert your hand in the hole, but you find nothing. You notice that the inside of the tunnel is friable. And inside the tunnel is friable, I don't know. You can easily make it wider and wider here. Okay. I'm not making much sense now. Maybe I need a coffee. So there you go. I've made a bigger hole and I can do some hunting here. It gives me a +1 to hunting. Okay. I'm going to leave the game here for now. And then we'll come back. Well, actually, I'm going to show you how to save. Save. Yes, I'm going to show you how to save. That's what I'm going to do. Give me a second. I just need to double check how we save. Okay, this is how you save the game. You remove everything apart from the card that you're on. So all these cards will go back into their decks. Okay, so that goes there. That goes there. Number 5 goes there. Yeah, I'll sort them all out later. Right, so all those cards go back into their decks. Okay, this is the only card which is important. This is where we are. Okay, we take our character. We then add all the ideas, if we've still got any ideas in our heads, together, like so. Any injuries, we've got some food here as well, so there we go. Let's take them off. So we have our place, where we are, where we start, so like we're going to sleep. We have our character, their ideas and stuff there, due to the fact that that might go in, it goes there. Okay, you have these cards here. This is to take note of what quality your item is. So I have this club which is a level 4, so I put, as you can see, the dice number 4 at the top there, which means that I have that there. And again, there's lots of cards for the different levels of items that you have. Okay, I then take my action card deck, which is this deck here. These are all the life action points I've got left. They go like so and like so. Then I take all the discard cards, put them on top, and put this, which says action discard pile, on the top like that. And then, of course, your sack with all the items that you've found. Okay, you don't have to do it in that order, but that's how you do it. And there's your game saved. Everything you need is there. So when you play the game next time, you have your location to put your character on. You have your character. You have their ideas and their injuries and their food. And then you have their items, which you know is level 4, not 5. And then you know which cards go from the draw deck and which cards go into the discard pile. And then also your sack there. And then you're ready to play again. So there you go, part 2. I'll show you part 3 maybe. Yeah, should I do part 3? Or should I just end here? I'll leave you choose for me. You tell me if I should do a part 2 or part 3. I'll save my character and location like that. And yeah, write a comment in the video below. And tell me if you want to see a part 3.
Am I thinking, Cap? Knock, 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 knock. White guy. I say, whatever he's excited about getting, that's all good for me.
All right, okay. All right, so do I have a timer here or something?
Yeah,
Yes.
you got 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
No,
2 minutes, sir. 2 minutes, sir.
2 minutes, okay.
No,
So you guys are going to carry on while I do this drawing, yeah?
Yep, you got to show it to us.
Okay.
See it.
2 minutes, kid.
2 minutes.
Am I trying to stump you on this one as well?
Yeah.
No.
No or yes, okay.